We're gonna start a vlog today. People like to see the hut.
Yeah, but the problem is you spin way too fast.
This is a slow spin.
Okay.
Like a parade spin. I want to see everybody. Okay, listen. We're doing a vlog today. We have a new thing for the hut to set up. First, we have to shoot a Monday. Then we gotta shoot. Yeah, probably a good idea to probably shoot at least 2. Then we gotta shoot at least a Friday.
Yep.
Then well, this will be the Thursday. So here we are. This is the beginning of the vlog.
Catch it when we're opening stuff.
We're gonna open a box over there in a little bit, but we gotta shoot this first because it's already set up. So we'll see you guys in a little bit.
We're gonna go get a kegerator.
We're gonna go get it. We gotta bring it out here to assemble it and do the thing.
Would you? Let's hear your hellhounds.
Everybody knows Knox, but people don't really know Mira and Cooper.
No, your polar bear.
I'm Mira.
Oh, hi, Cooper. Polar bear, you.
Where's the rat? That's what everybody really cares about. Hello, Timothy. Hi. Alright. We're gonna get that box out of here because Ricky's been yelling at us to get it out of here.
Timothy was trying to chew it for me.
New air? Kegerator.
Oh God.
Made it? Oh, you were not wrong.
I told you.
Oh, we're not wrong. Well, what? Not that the hut was full. Then we added something else. All right. Oh, it fits literally perfect under the shelf. That wasn't even planned.
Okay, there's got to be instructions, right?
So in theory, if we do it right, it's supposed to look like that.
Okay, we're not gonna put ours on wheels.
It won't fit under that shelf if we put those wheels on it.
Wheels, we're taking them out.
We're not doing the wheels.
No wheels.
We're not a wheel kind of YouTube channel, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna take all of the garbage out of here so we have some room to work on this.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably realistically just have to hyperlapse us putting this together. Because I'd imagine it's gonna take a little bit. So, we'll do that.
So I'm gonna try to put this nice little handy dandy internal CO2 mounting bracket on in here.
So we don't want to mount the CO2 tank on the outside because then it would be too far out from the wall, and like this is kind of a walkway, one of the 2 we have basically. So it would be too much to take up, like too much space to take up. So we're never gonna realistically have like a big keg in here. So if we can fit the CO2 inside of there for the size keg that we're gonna have in here, it's perfect. Then we don't have to have anything external on it like that.
Okay, nice and simple.
All right, are we on the next step?
Yes.
Stainless steel tap installation.
Thankfully, it came with all these pieces that I thought we were gonna have to deal with, but they're all extra gasket pieces, which is fantastic.
So we'll install the tap.
Bam.
Cool.
Beer tap installed. So there is a guardrail that fits along the top edge here. It goes something about like that across the top edge, but we're sliding it underneath a cab or a shelf, and it'll just hit the mounting of the shelf. So we're gonna pass on the guardrail on the top. So this, real simple, goes right at the top. It's a nice sanitary
It
fitting.
says do not put the keg coupler in the open position, which is handled down, until you have assembled the entire kegerator.
That would be
So don't
going
do that.
like that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
It
Yeah.
says do not.
Yep.
Okay. Beer and gas lines install.
Yep.
Attach one end gas line blue hose connection to the CO2 regulator.
Shout out Vero for the Fulcrum.
Well, I paid for it, but yeah.
It's still working.
It is still working.
All right, nice and taut.
Sure. She is that
CO2 tank.
seemingly assembled.
This is still loose right now. We need to get it filled, like I said.
Yeah, but if this is all assembled, we just take that off, right? And then
Yep.
get this filled?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
So the other end is gonna go obviously into this. There's a nice arrow letting you know flow in. Simple.
Perfect.
There goes the cap. We're done with that.
Remove one of the two plugs on the back of the cabinet by twisting and pulling it out.
So that is if you were going to be mounting in the back. There are two nice little plugs here that they come out from the back, so you can fill the lines in for the CO2. But we're gonna be mounting on the inside, so we're gonna keep those plugs in there.
Feed the other end of the gas line through the opening, attach it to the coupler. Did that because we're not doing it either.
You know what we're ready for? We're ready for gas and beer.
Are we?
We are.
You sure?
100%.
Gas line to coupler install?
That's this.
Okay.
Gas line to
That's what you
coupler.
just did?
So this needs to be tightened up. This needs to be eventually tightened up after we get gas. And then we're ready to tap a keg here.
What kind of beer goes in it? Bud Heavy without a doubt, dude.
Oh, really?
Bud Heavy without a doubt.
All right.
You think?
Yeah.
I love Bud Heavy, dude. I'm a fan.
I mean, Ops got it.
Everybody's got Bud
Ops
Heavy.
got it.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back.
Right. We'll see you guys in a minute.
Keg and CO2.
Yep. All right. So it is the next day. It is Wednesday. We live streamed last night. We got all those videos shot yesterday that we talked about. And the Kegerator is sitting right there, looking pretty, but you know, it's empty. So, come to find out, you can actually fit. I think you can fit 2 6-barrels in there. That's why there's 2 holes in the back, because then you can upgrade this to a dual tap. So it's actually really cool. It's upgradable, but you can put 2 6-barrels in there. You can put a full keg in there, or you can put some of the ball lock. I think 3 of the ball locks in there. So we're just gonna throw a 1/6 keg in there, or 1 6-barrel or whatever it's called. So I'm gonna go get CO2 right now. I'm gonna drop all those packages off. I'm gonna pick up the keg that we got. It's not Budweiser, spoiler alert, but it sounds like a fantastic beer, way better, and it's available today. So I'm gonna go pick that up. See you guys in a little bit. So the CO2 tank is filled. It's back. Can you guys see it? I don't know, probably, hopefully. I can't. Yeah, it's back there somewhere. They don't fill here. They only trade. So unfortunately, I don't have the cool looking one from New Air still. But because we live where we live, there weren't a lot of options. So we have one that has CO2 in it, which is realistically what we needed, and it should still fit in the same spot. And there's a keg of, or a 6-barrel of beer in the trunk. So, okay, Sean's never gonna know that I got Little Caesars until he edits this video. Then he's gonna know. But I'm not telling him. He can give me shit for that later. I don't know. The beer is like a peanut butter stout. I'm not gonna tell Sean what it is because I told him Budweiser yesterday. So, I got my supplies at Opperman's Cork and Ale, Midland, Michigan. They do have Hop Slam too. Hops is the best. All right.
We're back with day 2. We have our keg CO2 setup, nice and fresh. All right, yeah. Oh, who left this tangled mess for me, Dan?
You literally put that in there.
I don't know if I did.
100%.
All right, simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. What we're gonna wanna do here, hook this up to a CO2 tank. Where's my big old wrench?
I'm convinced you're just gonna make this explode one day when you're not here. Sean said he was gonna start looking for chemist jobs again, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, get it. Give her all you got,
No,
dude.
you definitely don't want to do that.
Dude, it literally said 400 foot-pounds
No, it didn't.
on the book.
All right. So what you don't want to do is go too tight, because then it damages the seal. But you got a backup, so I guess go for it.
If you want to use your replacement right away.
So we have the set screw right here. I've got it taken all the way down so we don't overcharge the keg right off the bat. So we're gonna load this baby up in there. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I did kind of explain. They only switch stuff out here.
Yeah.
So now we have an ugly one of those, but it is what it is.
All right, so we'll try to do this without shaking.
I'm surprised you can lift that up.
I know, me too. All right.
Sean's been doing cardio, guys. Can you tell?
Super simple. Twist on. Pull down. And it already charged some. We have beer.
Oh! Look at that!
All right, so what we'll do. Oh, look at how roomy that is in there.
Yeah, you can put 2 of those in there for real.
Yep. All right, so now I gotta set the temp or the pressure.
Okay, hold on. Let me get in here with you.
I'm gonna back that out. Actually put some pressure on this thing. Well, you know what would actually hurt? Opening that first. All right.
Sean's a chemist.
And then we're just gonna crank that down. All right. All right. I'm aiming for 10. Perfect. And then, boom, locked. Can't change.
Oh, so now it just stays at
The
10
regulator
PSI?
has a blow off. If you go over 12 psi, it vents out. That way you're not overcharging this.
So Sean and I were looking it up to see how long the beer would stay good in these kegs for, or in the kegerator for. Basically, it said, what was it? If it was pasteurized, it's 3 to 6 months.
Yep.
With CO2,
Non-pasteurized,
2 months.
2 months.
So you got 2 to 6 months depending on what beer you use, which is actually a really long time. I didn't know it was that long, which is great.
All right. So the reason I just figured out why this is not working, there actually is an optional shutoff line that's turned right now. So if we actually throw pressure to the keg.
Right, that little lever right there, Sean just turned. Oh yeah, there it goes. That was weird. It's charged the line.
Yep.
All
So
right,
we're back to
let's
business.
see.
Check this out.
So it's done.
We have a kegerator.
Yeah.
It works after I figured the shutoff valve.
We got a beer.
Who would have known? No, seriously though, this thing is awesome. Deanna talked about, you can get a couple kegs, so the smaller kegs in there. You can upgrade this to 2 taps, 3 taps. And you can just get an extra line going through. It's built for an upgrade. Like, this thing is a unit.
I like the fact that, because, listen, kegerators, DIY kegerators is probably the cheapest way to do it. This coming already that much assembled.
Yeah.
With all the parts and extra parts.
That's it.
And upgradability at the same time
Yep.
is crazy to me. Like, I think it's freaking awesome.
If we can figure out how to put it together, I'm pretty sure about anyone can.
That's fair.
Realistically.
Yep.
I mean, add CO2 and beer and you're basically done.
Yeah. Put all the
You gotta screw a couple things together. Other than that, not bad.
The other cool thing is, just in case, say you buy a kegerator, and then like in 3 years you're like, man, I don't really use that much anymore. The reason it came with those, it comes with shelves.
Yep.
And you can just turn it into a fridge. Like literally, you put the shelves in, turn it into like a beer fridge.
Yep. You can take this off, just throw the insert that it came with right back in. There's plugs for the CO2 lines in the back. Yeah, then you just got a fridge.
It's awesome. So, needless to say, like Sean said, thanks to her for sending us this. There will be a link in the description below if you guys want to jump in and grab one of these.
Yeah.
For your home bar, listen, New Era just makes really good stuff.
They do.
You know,
this thing's dang near unbeatable.
Yeah. But, cheers.
Oh yeah. Cheers to you guys. Hope you enjoyed the
Proof
video.
is in the kegerator.
Sure.